News of Balit's death spread quickly throughout the village. Jaka grew increasingly restless. All of his men had been killed one by one in horrifying ways. Now, only he remained, and he knew he would surely be the ghost's final target. With a pale face and trembling body, Jaka gathered the villagers in the town hall. "We can't just sit and wait. That floating head ghost must be fought. Oh, I will fund you all. We'll buy as many arrows as possible to defeat that demon," he shouted boldly, though his eyes betrayed his fear. Some of the terrified villagers reluctantly agreed. Dozens of bows and hundreds of arrows were made. That night, the entire village stood guard. The people hid behind windows and cracks in their houses, waiting for the terror to come. And sure enough, a faint buzzing sound echoed from the distance. A dark shadow darted across the sky, accompanied by a chilling whisper. The floating head ghost, Zardi, appeared, gliding with glowing red eyes, sharp teeth gleaming, and disheveled hair dangling wildly. "Now, attack!" Jaka cried. Hundreds of arrows were unleashed at once from the villagers' hiding places. The whistling of arrows cut through the silence of the night. But strangely, not a single one struck the ghost's body. Instead, the arrows fell uselessly to the ground, as though piercing through an empty shadow. "How is that possible?" one villager screamed in panic. The ghost spun through the air and vanished for a moment. The atmosphere grew suffocatingly silent. Only the villagers' trembling breaths could be heard. "Is it gone?" someone whispered. Suddenly, crash! The floating head reappeared in the middle of the night sky, this time more vicious than ever. It dove down, unleashing a powerful gust of wind that rattled the oil lamps. Once more, the villagers fired their arrows in desperation, but the ghost moved so swiftly, dancing through the air, making every arrow useless. Screams erupted from several houses. Children cried. Mothers ran frantically. Even Jaka, who had been leading from the front, stumbled backward in terror. Suddenly, flames burst from the ghost's mouth. Fire licked the wooden rooftops. In an instant, the blaze spread, devouring houses one after another. "Fire! Fire! Run!" The villagers scattered, fleeing in every direction. Cries, screams, and pounding footsteps merged into chaos. The fire raged, while the floating head hovered above, unleashing a bone-chilling laughter that echoed through the entire village. The village that had once burned with determination to fight was now swallowed by fire, panic, and despair. No one dared challenge the creature again,